よし、じゃあやってくぞ。よし、通るかな、石見送って。とりあえず、やるか。通りもやりますか。
And now Tyler Riley, 2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1 out, runner at second. Next for the Padres, Cam Collier. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and there are 2 outs. Back here at Petco Park, here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. A wind in the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And another ball. The next offering misses. Ball 3.
Well, he's back out
ず
here
っと
for the
配信やり
third,
てえと
and
思ったん
after
だ
the
けど、
first
ずっと
couple
さ
of innings, pretty
セブの
rough.
シー
I
ン出
think
て
the
くる。
skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of
惜しいん
lane,
だもん。
see if he can save the bullpen some.
愉快愉快。
Swing and a pop up. Foul territory for the
どうして
catcher. And there's 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at bat.
Here's Manny Machado, and he's already singled in this game. On the ground, right side, Riley. Tosses to first, Machado out of the play. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just didn't.
Runner on the go. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 2. Throw over to first, and he just got his hand in there. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. At the belt and fires. There goes the runner. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
And the pitch. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 1 left for the Diamondbacks as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Cam Collier, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Inning over. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Hammered, base hit.
Here's the one.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jesus Sanchez.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Just off the inside edge.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Snap throw to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. 4 runs in the inning. 5 hits. No. Now here is Eddie Guerrero.
なんでだよ。
On the ground, right side. Riley. Whips it to first. That ends the inning and stop. And now it's William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. And now the 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Turns to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1. Back here in San Diego. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. In the air, center field. Guerrero has this one sized up. And there's 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And the final here today, 9-8 for Chris Singleton.
9対8。何打線してる。
Like a skillet, thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and a pivot. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get million. Get a bigger high view, so
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
San Diego. Padres.
So just about set now, and on the hill, Dustin May. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Tyler Riley stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive.
危ねえ危ね
The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Guerrero in position, puts the squeeze on that one, and that. May back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's going back some more. That ball is out of here. A towering shot to right. His 9th homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses, and that is ball one.
1-0. Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Guerrero settles under it. Out number 2.
The bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Eddie Guerrero. Grounder might be 2. Riley feeds to second, out there, and that's 2. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Cobbs, a 6-foot righty, 200 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And now it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one missing inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Riley, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him. 2 gone.
A big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt.
どういうこと？あ、これ振ったってこと？あー、スイング取ってる。
Once you've committed, they try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That's outside. 3 balls and a strike. And that's ball four.
Runner, take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next.
Jeremiah Estrada takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been a bit
Jeremiah
of a wild
Estrada.
card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now Jake McCarthy. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Guerrero makes the grab. And that is that.
さよなら負け。10対7。
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Book Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Cade Cavalli. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit.
レフト前。
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle, 4 for 8 in the series so far. Runners on the move.
よっしゃセコセコセ
Pitch
コ
is popped up. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. To second with the throw and no.
マジかよ打っちゃダメだよ
And welcome back.
打っちゃダメだよ
As
マ
we
ウ
go
ン
to
ト
the
キャッ
top
ス
of
ル
the 4th. And stepping in
なんでやっ
is
ちゃうか
the
な
speedy Tyler Riley. And that one lifted in the air
お
center
初見さ
field.
ああ先ほどの方ありがとうござい
One
ます
up, one down.
どうもどうもはじめまして私もまあ VPL ですはい
I
野
don't
球してますが VPL マンション VTuber の木下レイでございますどうも
Pitchers
よ
and
ろしくお願いい
catchers
た
have
し
a
ま
unique
す
bond in general, but
基本
Gallen
的に対戦配信やったり
and
この
Kelly actually
野
lived
球配信
together
した
for a
り
while when they
マリ
played
カやったり
at
まあ
AAA.
自由奔放に
Technically, it was
やって
Kelly's
おります
apartment and Gallen
ちょっと
slept
待って
on an air
よ
mat.
しよしよしよし
Gotta do what you gotta do coming through the minor
まあ
leagues, but that can
雑
definitely
談
help
しなが
to
ら
strengthen
ま
that
あ
bond, be
や
on
っ
the
てる
same
配
page
信
and
ですか
get
内
the
心は
ball
は
game.
い麻雀はね
The Diamondbacks, Tyler
私
Riley,
先ほど
1 for 2.
とあるセブンの配信にいたんですがまあ
That one misses.
私としゃべりしたいって
1-0.
いう
Riley,
時はぜひ
the former
一発
rookie
やってい
of
た
the
だければ
year,
この
27 years old.
配信を
In
して
his
いる
last
時は
10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Swing and a miss. And a
まあ
count
私が話し相手に
1-1.
なれると思う
Bennett
ので
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Rips it to right.
ダメだ
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
あそうですそう
That
です
is that.
野
No
球
runs,
好きなん
1
ですよ
hit, no errors, and a man left.
やはりでもね野球ってやっぱ
Scheduled to the bottom of the
私 あれは奪っていますが、まあ私は関係なくまあ野球を推してるということで。プロ野球大好き。MLB 大好き。はい。私は公言してるんですが、まあ唯一VtuberでMLB を扱ってますよと。いける！あー、ダメだ！いける！間に合わない。アメリカのメジャーリーグも取り扱ってるぞっていうところをね、見せていくということで。はい。まあ、私が今やってるゲームはアメリカの北米のゲームなんですけど、メジャーリーグのゲームなんですよね。アメリカのゲームなんで、もう全部英語なんですよね。英語の勉強にもなるしね、ちょっとね。ちょっとしたね。あ、でもね、北米系のゲームね、いろいろやりたいんだよね、スポーツ系のゲームね。バスケもあるし、アイスホッケーのゲームもあるし。バスケが有名か、NBA。そう。あれ面白そうだなと思って。あとさ、なんか、コアな人がやってるんだけどさ、プロレスよ。そう。WWE の、氷のゲームやってる。なんかその Vtuber のなんか側作ってなんか戦わせるっていうのをやってる。あれもいいなって思いながら。そう WWE っていうね、まあめちゃくちゃ有名な。そう Vtuber のそう Vtuber をVtuber の立ち絵っていうかあれを再現してやってるやつあるんですよ。うちの知り合いがねやってたんですよ。あー負けてましたタイさん。楽しそうというかさ、怒られろって思ったよね。怒られろって思いましたね。あー、ちょっと待って。ちょっとフリーズしたんだが。あ、よかった。焦ったー今、フリーズしたから PS5 がPS5 がお腹でなったかと思った。あぶねえ。まだ勝手に半年も経ってねえぞ、こいつ。エドインやろうよ。あー、これはトレードですね。大型トレードか。はい。あ、レイリーは契約しないです。FA です。契約延長しないでね。お願いだから。あ、腕がつけてあげよう。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set.
ありがとうございます。また来てください。あ、配信はできたら紹介させていただければなと。またちょっくら覗きに来てもらえれば、私それで十分なんで、はい。ありがとうございます。改めて。またいらしてください。
And I think hitters still in their minds believe that the ball does carry, and that can produce some.
So almost ready to get underway, and toting to slab in this one, Gilberto Polito.
多分やってる時は多分マージャンやってると思うんで、今度は。ありがとうございます本当に。
He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Swinging a foul straight back.
おお。ちょっと待って。これはちょっと面白くなるんじゃないか。面白くなるんじゃないか。
The line of the pitch.
1-1. よし。
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
だからこれ低め見ると全然振れなくなるの。
Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities
よし
these days.
古川さんめちゃくちゃエゴシーでバーリーホームラン取れたんでしょ。知ってる。
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
カーミニックフィールド。車屋さんがめちゃくちゃです。
Couple of changeups, probably won't see another one here.
And that one hammered way back there.
どうよ。
And that
お
one
お。
ups the wall. And he's got a double.
And if you're the pitcher, you
で
can't
す。
be frustrated. You know this is going to be the
あ、
toughest
そうだ。
match you face
私の推してる
and you're gonna
サン
have
フランシスコジャイアン
times. So you just
ツ10連勝でございま
get the
す。
next guy out.
いやー、しかしゲーム差は変わらずの3ゲー
In
ム。
scoring position with 2 away.
しかもパドレス相手に3連勝よ。ようやっとるわ。やはり気分がいい、今日は。
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him
そう
on the
そう
board
そう。
in the first.
11連勝してる。
Three-hole hitter extending
今年は本当
the
サプライズだ
inning,
よ、
two
シン
outs.
シナティは。ビッグレッドマシーンの時以来らしいです。
Cuts
11
and
連勝。
misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Arizona, scoreless after one. Here's a speed threat. Tyler Riley doubled his first time up. They say
Ah,
he went.
No ball. One strike.
Harris,
そう、
the lead runner out at
デラクルーズ
second.
がね、デ
And
デ
on
ビュ
at
ーして
first
から、
and
本
two
当
down.
調子いいよね。
Next offering is in for a strike.
ファイヤーセールしてから、あの調子のあれよ。しかもジョイボットも復帰したからさ、ほんと本格的にシンシナティ、かましてくるかもしれないですね。
1-2.
シンシナティはいいぞ。
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with two strikes
あ、
out of
ち
the
なみに
zone.
さ、現状今弱いチームを使います。
That's
FA は。
inside, and it's
FA したら。
2-2.
Well,
レイ
this
リー
is
が
a
ね。
guy that can be
FA
frustrating for pitchers
したら、
because
レ
he
イリ
fouls
ー、
off
レイ
so
リー
many
をまあ、
pitches and grinds
油
out
断
the
させます、そ
at
の
bat.
チ
I'm
ーム。
sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6
今年
or
FA なん
7
でね。
pitches on one hitter.
2-2 now. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of
そ
the
うだね。
hand.
ピ
Just
ッツ
spit
バ
on
グだ
it.
ね。あ、でもシンシナティもあれだね。あ、今現状弱いチームね。
Got him.
っていうのは、
And that led the inning.
この世界で今一番弱いチームが来た場合、
Go ahead, run on
そのチームに
base.
します。
And
は
up
い。
next for the Giants, Kyle
で、
Isbell.
そのチーム以外が出た場合は、3回厳選するぞ。3回厳選して出なかったらね。
Diving, and he can't make the play. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
まあ、オークランドもそうだしね。あ、で
Next
も、
to hit for Arizona, Tyler
下に
Riley.
いる5チームだね。
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
So digging in, Tyler Riley. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
オークランドしかないんだけど、オークランド実はまだ、オークランド上にいるんだよね。実は。
And he deals. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And ball one.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
あー、
Couldn't hit the
そう
fastball.
だね。ワシントンはダメ。ワシントンは NG です。てか、オリジナル選手がいるところは選択できません。ルール上。そう。オリジナル選手が、私が作ったオリジナル選手を入れてるところは入団できません。入団できないっていうか、GM とか、そういうは一切いたしません。なので、現状今ジャイアンツが、そう、今弱いの今ジャイアンツなんですね、今ね。トニーはね、ブルワーズにいるんですよ。セントラル。ここですね。あ、レッツ弱いね。レッツでもいいね。だから今、まあ、あと中盤のチームね。こういう。パイレーツ強くねそう、ブルワーズ。そう、ピッツバーグ、じゃあ、ミルウォーキー。そう。ピッツバーグ強いのが。ピッツバーグ首位です。だから、シンシナティになりそうだな。またシンシナティになりそうですね。ワンデーはシンシナティでプレイしようか。まあ、ありっちゃあり。選ばれたらね、何チームかね、オファー来るんだよ。オファー来るうちの、3 3、4チームぐらいあるんだけど。そうあー、ワシントン選ばれてる。ブレーブスとかもいいね。まあ、アメリカリーグでもいいですよ。見てください見てくださいアスレチックスよりもひどいチームいますよゴミ箱球団がまたあの時みたいになってる。2008年から12年あたりのチームになってる。これはひどい。ひどすぎる。そう、ゴミ箱叩く球団。私は好きじゃない、正直言って。でも今年ね、今年レンジャーズもいるから。いや、今年はほんとわかんないね。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jake McCarthy leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
通称ネズミと猫。そう。アストロドームにでも再転したかヒューストン。ネズミと猫のたまり場？なんかすごいんだっけ？アストロドームって今もあるんでしょ？いや、あるのか？てか。なんか負の遺産として残ってんだっけ？
And the batter now, Tyler Riley.
The second baseman, Tyler.
That one's
吉井
in
さん
there
が
0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking
やっ
ball.
ぱ世界の野球見に行ってるだけあるの、吉井さん。
There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one to first. He handles it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. So the batting order turns over. Fernando Espinosa, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play.
そうだね、あの頃のモントリオールコロラドはひどかったらしいよ。いや、でもあの球場はね、いや、モントリオールだったら、あれだね、アメジャとかでやりたかったね。エクスポーズの球場。なんかさ、あの頃のさ、90年代、80代、90年代の球場ってさ、やっぱサッカーとかフットボール兼用の球場が多かったんだよ。やっぱり。野球専用の球場じゃなくて、やっぱ兼用が多かったからさ。あと結構ドーム式の球場とかね。キングドームっていう、まあ、マリナーズの球場。あれもそうなんだけど。どっから来たのいらっしゃい。言ってやんなよ。怪我しやすいやんけ。
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside play coverage.
私が思う結果球場は硬直スカイドームです。どうも、スペシャリです。トロピカルフィールド？あそこは狭いだけでしょ？狭いだけでいい球場でしょ、あそこは。
Alec Thomas now. He reached on a walk his first time.
硬直スカイドーム。本当はあの球場本当欠陥だよな。
Out to short. Nice stop. The throw. Bennett over to second to first. Not in time.
スカイドーム以上の欠陥はないで。でしょ？しかもさ、ブルペンからさ、本スタジアム、階段あるんでしょ？めちゃくちゃ上がらないといけない。まあ、広島市民球場は。
Stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Now a slow roller to second.
OK!
Acuna gets it to first.
あ
Inning over. Fernando Espinosa.
ーいいだろテレビじゃ見ない川崎球場っつって一時期やったんだこれよ日本だってそうだよな
To second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So up next, Tyler Riley. First offering, and it just misses. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
And that is the inning. And a 7-1 finish in this.
でも最初はめちゃくちゃ良かったじゃんなんかスペースが高いだけで無駄に広い席狭い壁壁壁反応しちゃうじゃん壁
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks with my partner Chris Singleton. So 2 down, and now it's Kyle Isbell. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
だったらさ MLB のキッカー球場っつったらあれだよオークランドコロシアムだよ
Number 3.
あそこを老朽化して大変なことになってるので
Jump ahead onto the bottom of the first. It's the
ここは
Giants
球場
2 and the deep. Here at Chase Field on the hill here today, Phil Reyna.
A really good
何笑っ
outing
て
for
ん
him
ねん
last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger puts it away for the out. Tyler Riley
What a couple
will hit
of you.
next. Fly out to center in his
みんな
first
確保
at
しと
bat.
けよ30日になったらどうなるか分かってんだ
Swing
30
and a
日再登録
pop
されるか
off
ら
in foul ground. De La Cruz on his way over, drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And the batter now, Tyler Riley. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn
後ろ
to
物
a speedster like this. It's even
あー
harder
完全に
when you
戦う
come
顔
out
し
of
ていない
left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn to quickly.
That
Wow.
Thomas sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 4-2.
なるほど
Sometimes all
な
you got to do is your job.
2 outs, runner at first. Luis Angel
監督ぐらいの
Acuna,
信
the
用
next
しかないっ
Giant to
て
hit.
お前
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Tied at 4. That one misses.
形
And it's
変
a ball
え
and a
てこ
strike.
Trying to keep
やっぱり
good
立浪
speed
さんじゃ
off
ダメだ
the
ったんだ
bases.
スーツケース持ってる人じゃダメだったんだ
And now 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
Out towards left center. Isbell giving chase.
やめていく。
And an
あ、入っ
automatic
た。
double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Sanchez. 1-1 now. That one drifts inside. Two balls, 2 strikes to count.
球団もろとも、楽しい楽しい。ツアークルージングデュロに出かけてもらおう。あー。
Next offering is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
恐ろしいな。
Diving and he can't make the play. Here's
帰ってくるぜ。
the tag.
よっしゃー。
4 now as they take the lead.
よっしゃ。
Also was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles
素晴らしい。
per hour, and it looked every bit of it.
Now up next for Arizona, Tyler
銭
Wright.
際の差にはできねえ。できねえゲートだ。はい、海底ですか。
First offering misses the mark.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next pitch misses way outside.
はあ。
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
He's got it. And the Giants
サードライナー。
back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw.
せっかく1億円突破したんですさ、リボンビジョンくらい作ろうぜ。作りたいけど作れないんじゃないか。ちょっと飛ばないボールにするわ。コンタクト下げるんじゃなくてあれか。パワーを1段階下げればいいんだ。飛ばないボール。加藤純三ボールにします。
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show brings you a matchup of division
加藤純三ボールを採用します。スライダーですもん。ボールの長打力を入れてます。
And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. One down. Tyler Riley now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
まあでもね、これタコになってるからさ、ちょっとボールいじってあげないと大変なことになるんだよ。ペナルトあるダコになりやすい。これをなんとか阻止するべき。これもね。
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball.
これは例に漏れずダコになりやすいんで。
Now the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first, third out.
そうだな、加藤球に。加藤球って言ったのは1段階下げただけなんだけど。まあでも効果はあってね。打率が下がったね。
Next pitch is popped up. Riley under it.
やはり効果はあった。
And makes the grab.
ホームランがちょっと下がったね。
Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Justin Crawford. 0 for 1 so far. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The Giants leave 1, and we are still scoreless. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first.
その通りだ。
Back here in the desert. Here's the
このエリー・デラクルーズね。このレッツが活躍できてる要因。第1号。
And it finds
Ah,
its
that's
way
good.
through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
このエリー・デラクルーズがね、そうめちゃくちゃ
That knock bumps his hitting
やばい
streak
ね。
into double digits,
身
Chris. He's
体
hitting
能力お化け。
Yeah, and on a
オニール・クルーズと
nice
比較しても同じぐらい同等クラス。
everything he's doing at the plate right now just
彼は
seems
本
to be
当
working.
身体能力
So
はね、
digging
えぐ
in,
い。
Ellie
じゃあ、
De
打
Cruz, 1 for 2.
ったら普通に
It's
三塁打打
interesting.
て
He
る。
plays kind of
ってい
a
うか。
power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone
あ、赤
that
味噌さんの
has
ツイートで
maybe
多分
above
追え
average
ば
speed, but he does. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice
脚
job
力がえぐい
of
ね。
keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good
広島
So
さんが
one
好き
out,
そう。
nobody on. Now
本
it's
当に
the
なんか
second baseman, Tyler Riley.
カープが好きそうな。
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. High bounce takes it over the
タイトルツーベー
fence.
ス。
That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jesus Sanchez. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Play is made to the tag gets him, and it's a double.
く
So
ー
up
そ
next, Alec Thomas. The wind to kick the pitch.
かつての高松君みたいなことしようとしたら、
Oh, he gloves it.
オッケー
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
なんかファーストゴロの間に帰ってこなかったっけ
Fernando Espinosa, the next Giant to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for
やば
visiting
い、
teams to come
15周
in
平
and
です。
close out
現
ball
在
games
15
for
周
a
平
win.
出てます、この人。
Base hit into right center. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. To first, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra inning.
延長戦
On to extra innings. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Angel Acuna.
ルイ・サネヌ・クーニャ
Drops a bunt down the first base side. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. And your final score here today. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Houston Astros.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
First pitch coming your way next.
Astros.
All right, just about set to go. So here's the lefty, DL Hall. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know,
マ
you
ジ
look
こ
at
の
the
MLB
numbers, they
が
haven't
好
been
き
great
で
at home.
ちょっと手出せないよってことはマジ私の配信を見に来てほしいこの MLB THE SHOW の配信をね
Foul ball there.
わかんないことあったら私に喋っていただければまあ 私のは、専門はこの、フランチャイズなんですけど、フランチャイズだったり、ね、お困りの方いらっしゃったらね、私にお伺いください。はい。あとは作業用 BGM にね、お使いください。本当に。あいしょーファウル。あ、てかミニッツメイドパークじゃん。
Well struck left field. Alvarez going back on it. Back some more. Fielding to the wall as he makes the catch. And stepping in for the Astros, Josh Lowe.
あ、でもアストロズでもなんだかんだいいな。やるとしたら。クリーンな球団、クリーン球団計画ってにして。
Here's Jordan Alvarez. The pitch. Popped up first base side. Riley under it. And there's two away. Back here in Houston, on to the fourth. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. Gets the outside corner with that one. Popped up foul territory behind the plate.
It's alright.
It's caught for the out.
Good hard
Ballがいる。
up in the zone right there.
Next to hit.
お前なんでアストロズにいるんだ。
Tyler Riley.
ジャイアンツだろ。
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1. Line to left. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Veen.
去年までスコアボードあれだったのにね。電光掲示板じゃなくなったの。
And the
電光掲示
pitch.
板になったか全員。てかもう。うん。
Veen tries to
Sing
check
it!
his swing.
Out!
Yes, he did. That's the swing. Jackie Bichette stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game.
He's got it.
Wow.
And that is out number 3. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're up 2-0. Now it's the right fielder, Preston Kerstead. He's 0 for 1. Alvarez at second. Torrens at first. One gone. To the right side. Stops it on a slide. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
あ、これ反応するとスライディングしてくれるんだ。
Now batting, catcher.
Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Lowe has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
One out, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor.
ょっと宣伝するわ。よし。よし、これで。まあ、来るとは限らないけど。
Righty delivers. Right side. Riley.
セカンドゴロ
Tosses to first. He's out. So digging in, Tyler Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 5-1 is how it ends.
5の1か。出塁率を上げたいね。うん。この打率は出塁率重視だな。
Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound now, Eric Lauer. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
One down. Here's the veteran second baseman, Tyler Riley. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Now one missed. High fly ball, shallow right field. Kerstad makes the grab for the second out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next to hit for Houston, Heston Kerstad. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Now Tyler Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Urias aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the line towards the corner. Could be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
Tyler
6失点してる。やっちゃった。
Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that's an out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. 1 for 3. And that's too high.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
One down, base is empty. Out to short, Pena. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away. This one ends 7.
4の1。さあ、ドジャースの本拠地に乗り込みます。
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Just about ready to go, and on the hill for the Dodgers, number 23. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up.
The 2-1. On a line out towards center.
落ちろ。ああ、センターフライだ。
Chisholm calls it in, 2 away. One gone, runner at first. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Over to first, and he's saved. Riley. Starting up the middle at second, 27 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bennett leads off first with 1 away. Pitch out, but no action. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Back over to first, and he's back again. And a pitch.
さあ
Line drive, base hit, right field. Bennett rounds second on his way to third. Valenzuela with a relay throw, and he's in safely at third as a run scores.
He really smoked this one down the line, barreled it up out front, and once it dropped in fair, this guy was off to the races, and it looked like he was thinking 3 right out of the batter's box.
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Late with the swing there. Runner on at third, one gone.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an
Oh,
appeal to
my.
third, and that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won around. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hold it back right here. Come on now, let's go.
The 1-1. And there's the strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
And the 2-2. Up the middle. Terang over to first in time. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley, 1 for 2. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. That's out number 2.
The offense needs to start.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now here is Jose Guzman. On the ground, right side, Riley. Over to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. 1 for 3. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next pitch, not close, up high. One, 2 now.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the dirt, Romo down to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
ランチーダメなんでお前もドジャース行ったんだ。なんでだ。私が何をしたというのだ。
The tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side, Riley.
Hey.
Tosses to first, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to build.
2-0 your final here in this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Taylor Dollar. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Bennett stands at first with one out. Pickoff throw. Bennett back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Good steal, a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering misses. Full count now.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And there's a base hit to left. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Oh, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jesus Sanchez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised.
Runner on the go. That one out to right. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Aaron Judge at the plate. No hits.
アーロン・ジャッジがドジャースにいる世界って。
To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Base is empty with 2 away. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Riley goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Find something you like up there.
2-1 now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in for the third out. Diamondbacks down quickly. Still no score. Two on with one out, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alec Burleson. He's 0 for 1. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. The throw home, but it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Top 6. Here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Diamondbacks need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Westberg has room, Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. Ball one there. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Kwan makes the grab, and that's the inning.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you
Coming to you live from Southern California. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Landon Knack.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a jib.
And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 1-1. That one fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Caught him looking for the day. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these D-backs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And there's a foul ball. Two now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three-two. That one misses.
Okay.
So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jesus Sanchez. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball misses.
Out
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow.
Well, I really didn't expect him to.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Riley goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. And that one sliced foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. One down, base is empty. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and there's 2 away. Jordan Westberg steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And here it comes. Bounce back to the mound. The throw to first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Romo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is the inning. So 2 away with nobody on. Tyler Riley digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And your final 4-2.
4対2。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Tyler Riley. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Just about set to go. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Tyler.
Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Toss it to first, third out, and that ends the frame. And up next for New York, Carlos De La Cruz. And that one finds its way through. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Pineda at third. McCarthy at first. 2 out of the inning. Foul ball still 0-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. High fly ball down the left field line. Smith and Jigba ranges to his right. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Diamondback. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Gallen back to work. Tapped softly on the ground. Riley whips it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Carlos De La Cruz singled and drove in a run his first time through. Up the middle. Riley jump throw across his body. Awesome play there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jim Waite, 1 for 2. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows.
Here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. The switch hitter batting right. Swings, and this one's flared. Makes the catch, inning over. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Volpe.
ボルピーだ。
And he deals.
ヤンキース期待のプロスペク
Riley takes it to the bag. That's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
It's important.
ト。4-3のダブルプレー。
Here will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now the left fielder, Kanan Smith and Jigba. He's already homered here in this one. And here's a 3-2. That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
He swings and fouls off. And a base hit right there. One down, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen. Now moves to first. And he dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Another throw, really keeping him close. The 1-1. Outside. Riley, the base runner at first with one out. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw there. Save.
31個目。
Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Flexen picks over. Riley dives back in safely. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's out.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You got to count where that hitter's most likely going to get a pitch to hit or he's going to walk. One thing is you don't want to be a distraction.
そう。
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. That one ripped, but foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Checks his swing. Now
No
an
swing.
appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. And there's two down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice...
負けたか。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Gilberto Pulido.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
Hit weakly on the ground. Riley fires to first on the run, and a quick out, number one. Next to hit, Tyler Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dominguez moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit, Henry Davis. 2 hits in the game last night. Runner leads away at second. On the ground, right side to first, and they get the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter.
Back here at Chase Field, start of the fourth, stepping in, Jim Waite. And he tries a drag bunt towards first. Mountcastle steps on first for the out. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Line drive, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Contreras throws over. Riley back on a dive.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great
That's really
jump.
good.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball three.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one's in there, and it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. That one hammered center field. Dominguez reaching back towards the wall. Back some more. On the warning track and hauls it in. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Falling behind 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 2-2. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. 3-1 is on the way. And there's a strike. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now up next for Arizona, Zach Veen. Riley, the lead runner at second. McCarthy on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses there. 3-1 now. And he couldn't come up with it.
2者連続ホームラ
Well,
ン
the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Jackie Bichette. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And a swing and a miss.
Ah.
Snap throw. So they load the. This is Yasel Antuna. Grounded out his first time. 0-2 now. On the ground right side. 4. Fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
And a 1-1. Bounce to the right. Slings to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So 2 down. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Out number 3. So 1 hit. So digging in, Tyler Riley. 1 for 3. Ball 1 low.
1-0.
In the air, left side. And Tuna should have this one. He's got it. That is the inning. 2-0 your final here in this. Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and pitching in this game, Brandon Fack.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Tyler Riley at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Stop.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
At the plate, Zach Veen. And there he goes. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. Now it's the DH, Anthony Volpe. And the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On a Mountcastle. It's a double play. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Single to right in his first trip. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-0. High in the air, out to right. De La Cruz drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. To the plate, save! And they take a 2-run lead. And here is Tyler Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. Slice to right, and foul ball. And now the lefty, and it's 1-1. Just off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-2. Ouch, that one drove him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. He's all right. That comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
あ、
Here
ここで
comes the
交代。
Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Nick Lodolo done for the afternoon. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Chris Flexen on the pitch out of the pen here.
His first test will be from the left
10勝
side,
1
and
敗
that's been a struggle for him
4.63
this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Now batting.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Zach Veen. Runner takes off. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. De La Cruz going back on this one.
Right there!
It's up onto the walkway and out of here. That one barely got out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6.
23号。リーニパーツ。
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering, and it just misses.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. In there
Yes.
safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the
15
plate.
目
They pretty much split the zone down the
避け
middle,
た。
and those are the
行っ
ones
た
where
か。
you gotta make them pay.
Two outs with a man at third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Veen. He's already homered in this game. Two outs and one in scoring position. And now 2-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. One left for Arizona, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Now up is the Yankees DH, Anthony Volpe.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
The 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
よし。
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
さ。
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, showing the slab in today's game,
Jack
Jack
Flaherty.
Flaherty. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but
The
Oh,
throw to
second.
second is offline.
要求された。
a potential double
Oh,
play
sorry.
ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman, he's got a very tough throwing.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Very high with that one. Ball 1. Urias at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Ball to strike. And a foul ball left side. Here's a 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Quan heads after it. And it's caught. And that is the inning. And here's the catcher, Drew Romo. Kicks and fires. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, safe. 1 out, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Out to center. Chisholm makes the catch. And there are 2 down. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. 1 for 2. On the ground. And now 2 gone.
The batter, number 99.
Back here in the desert, set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Tyler Riley. Here comes the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a little problem with this location there, but now the bigger problems at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Zach Warren. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The tag, and he's out at second. 1 down. Jordan Westberg steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. And the righty deals. And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter.
The 5-3 foul. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. one down. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. That one hammered left field. That's back. And out of here. Home run number 10 of the year. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Patrick Waylock steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Cut off, throw to third. And he's out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jesus Sanchez. Close one here today.
Inside the show.
お、よかったベンチだ。
Justin Allegri.
Happy
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri. Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jake McCarthy.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do what you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Now it's going to be Tyler Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down there.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Rolled to short, could be two. Fired to second. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. He's 0 for 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw offline, he's safe. And they're up by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One gone, runner at first. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Key Brian Hayes stands in for the Phillies. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to
go.
second. Ow!
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing.
Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. That one is absolutely belted. Delgado on a dead sprint, racing back.
フェンスの
Still going
一
back.
番上に当たる
Top of the wall. In to score from first. What a game. We're tied at 8. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried to be. Bo Naylor at the plate now. On the ground to short, Bennett. They get the force, and that is the third out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. In the air to left, down the line. Happ makes the grab, one pitch and one out. In a one-run game as this
10対9。2割7分9厘。
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Arizona Diamondbacks are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Jackson Jobe. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Tyler Riley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one popped up. Cruz heads towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. So the Philly batting order turns over. Guadalupe Delgado will hit next. A walk and a run. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. So the
防御率がめちゃくちゃ落ちてる。
lineup flips over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Guadalupe Delgado. He's 0 for 1. Bounced up the middle. Riley fires over to first. That ends the frame. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Fly to left his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Darren Hodges. Houck back to work. On the ground, right side. Riley gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground.
And here is Tyler Riley, a switch hitter batting right.
よし。
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think... And welcome back. This is Bryson Stott. The 0-1. Bunting, and it's in the air. Mountcastle tracks it down for the out. Man at second here with 2 away. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. And that'll keep more. Our final score here, 9.
よし。今日は終わるかな。よし、じゃあ今日は終わります。お疲れ様でーす。